Hey everyone, welcome back to episode 6 of our March game of the month. It's now June. It might have still been June the last time I put out an episode. I don't remember. But there's somebody that's been watching my episodes. Weird, right? Thanks. So let's get readjusted here. We have a +8 Broad Axe of Freezing. We have a backup +2 Vampiric War Axe. We also have a +5 Broad Axe of Flaming, a Demon Whip of Electrocution, which I don't see us using. We have +2 Hat of the Bear Spirit, +2 Crystal Plate Armor, Shield of the Villain, that's nice. We have 2 Artifact Rings and an Artifact Amulet. I like this amulet. I'm a big fan of reflection amulets. We have a Slay +4, Strength +2 ring. That's about as good as you can get. And we have 2 other artifact rings as well we can switch into. We're keeping 1 around for the C Invis. And well, I guess we're not getting resist poison. Oh yeah, we are on our amulet. Yeah, so this is just a C Invis ring. And then we have an extra RF and then RC. Let's take a look at our resistances here. So we have 1 of each plus full RNeg. I can see us doing some crypt if we want to farm experience. But that probably won't be necessary. Right now we're part of the way through Depths 4. I'm not sure why I stopped recording. We're trying to pick up a Ring of Ice. We have 3 Rings of Ice. I hate Rings of Ice. Maybe I should add that, or remove them in Z or A crawl. My forks. What? Oh. My palm detection on my laptop isn't doing well, so it's moving me around. Looks like we're using Tomahawks for range. Let's look at our throwing. It's currently at 2, but we have a manual, so it's going up pretty quick. We're training dodging and shields. Shields is almost close to the min target for large shields. We're also training fighting right now. Capping dodging at 12. We know some spells, but we're never going to use them because we're in Crystal Plate Armor. Right now we have 34 AC and 12 EV, along with 32 shield. That's pretty beefy. How about evocables? We have Digging, Ice Blast, and Paralysis, along with a Sack of Spiders, which I'm probably going to drop since we have 0 invocations, or evocations I said. If we find boxes of beasts, I might pick one up, or pick them up rather, but otherwise I'm just going to leave them as is. So let's drop that since we're full on inventory anyway. We just picked up another Ring of Ice. I mean, I guess some people complain that ice magic is underpowered, and I agree with that. But I don't think Rings of Ice and Rings of Fire are a good solution to that, because they're really just lame. I'm not even sure the percentage yield. We just paralyze the Sphinx. So one of the things that Sphinxes do that's annoying is confusing and paralyzing you. And since we have a ton of MR and our little buddy has paralyzed, we just paralyzed it and then one-shot it. So back what I was saying about ice magic. Yeah, it's super lame. Right now I have a parallel series on the Crawl cosplay challenge. The current week is Antaeus, which is a troll, or ogre I said, either air elementalist or ice elementalist. And in our playthrough we're doing a ice elementalist. And I don't think we were suffering from any kind of weakness there. Seemed alright as far as strength goes, but it wasn't an ogre. And ogres are fairly strong as is. We're about to head to depth 5 here. If we take a look at our dungeon overview, we haven't done elf. I think that might be a good next stop before vaults 5. We'd also potentially do slime and abyss, since we are playing a minotaur or whatever, and we're basically unable to lose. Let's check out this ring. Read N capital X. Resist poison, RF plus, MR plus plus, int minus 3. So on any other character, any other non-minotaur character, this would probably be a good ring to have. But for us, it would bring our ints down to 4, and that's pretty dangerous because it leaves us at risk of Nekazex turning us brainless and suffering from all kinds of low stat issues. So if your stats are too low, over here, they turn red, and then you suffer weird effects from having too low stats. So it's in our best interest not have that happen. It's also in our best interest to heal up before auto-exploring. So we just got a bunch more. We just picked up an acid wand. I thought we were picking up charges, but it's a brand new wand. We do not have arc erosion, and we're about to fight at least 2 caustic strikes. That's not good. Corrosion gives you minus slaying in addition to minus AC, and it's not so easy to recognize that you're getting, minus 12 slaying. Like when we play Ziggurat Sprint, we're always impressed that sometimes we can find a +6 slaying. I would try to get to the door and just lock the strikes in. However, there is a stone giant which is able to open doors. We have a digging, so we can potentially create ourselves a kill hole, and I think that's a good idea, since I doubt we're going to use all our digging anyway. It does have some anti-synergy with our little buddy, but he just died anyway, so that sucks. Let's line everybody up and then shoot an acid. We're up to 3 caustic strikes now. I'll take 1 swing just to get these spark wasps in range of our acid, and then we'll shoot X, F, and we corroded one of the strikes. What's our percent on a paralyze? It's actually, oh, yeah, 8%. That's not happening. Although this one is drained lightly. We just fought 2 caustic strikes without getting corroded at all. Can we make it 3? No. Oh, that's interesting, actually. Shows us on our thing now. Oh yeah, we are playing in 0.23. I haven't recognized that. So it was only that last caustic strike that really did us. We have full R-neg, so I'm not too afraid of the shadow dragon, although I still wouldn't like to get drained. It's not so easy with a -4 broadaxe. And our little buddy's back now. What's over here? orange brain. Let's just rush in. That seems like a good idea. Let's, I have a feeling that whoever that Spriggan unique is going to show up. So let's idealize. Let's make our dude a little badass. Yeah, that was epic. Oh, and we're also marked now. We have seen most of the floor, so I'm not too worried about that. But there are a bunch of enemies there now coming. Oh, and we're getting owned. Let's idealize our little buddy again. We need some help. We can always paralyze these guys too. If we had any evocation skill, which we don't. We have actually reached our target for shields. And we have throwing, but we don't have much in the way of projectiles. Did we just... Yeah, we just reflected acid into this dude. Oh, and we have a freezing. So Draconians, and we also just got math confused. Draconians are cold-blooded, so when they're hit by a freezing weapon, they get slowed because it slows their metabolism. So these guys are all coming from the Zot vault, our entrance to Zot. We just hit our target for dodging as well. Let's immediately train 8 to 10 evocations. Evocations is a meme. It's a good meme though. Let's take a look at our shopping list. Yeah, I don't really care about any of that. Let's read this off the ground. We now have a +9 broad X. A bone dragon. Let's kind of back up a little bit. Be less likely to draw out the gold dragons that are likely in there as well. Oop. Yep. Having trouble with palm detection lately on my trackpad. Nope, no gold dragons. Alright, let's eat one of our rations. And then, I guess we could do vaults 5. Do we have any immolation? We do. So we can potentially do that. What do we have for... We have Berserk Rage. We have a single haste. We have 3 agi, 1 might. Is there any potions just sitting on the ground? We have brilliance on the ground. Oh, and there's 2 might in lair. Let's go get those. This ghost is very strong. Hit for 21. I don't think there's going to be an issue here. Yeah. So let's take a look at our dungeon overview. let's go back and kill all the stuff that we never killed. So let's go to D8. Let's actually go to layer 1. What? GL1. There's an oak glob plant somewhere. Yeah, he might be guarding some loot. Still don't have resist corrosion though, so this is kind of dangerous. But we do have reflection. Wow, good loot. We got coins and rocks. Okay, what else? Let's go with spider 1. GN1. Okay, so over here. So the phantom mirror is nice. We can use it on a panlord or something. What did we pick up? Ring of Strength. Do we have remove curse? +3. No thanks. Okay, let's take a trip to D8. We'll do Control X or Shift X, Control E to remove exclusions. Then we'll waltz into this vault, kill the hornets, and then pick up some bananas. Amazing. D6. Shift X, Control E. The Makleb altar. And we picked up remove curse and lignification and some coins. Yeah. Go to D4. Shift X, Control E. We're full again. I'm going to drop Holy Word. And Silence. I never use Silence. What else did we ignore? D3 has Sigmund. Alright. And there's still an exclusion here somewhere. Alright. D7? How do I miss D7? GD7. Kill a ghost for a lemon. Excellent. This is a transport orc 2. With next X. For a potion of agility and coins. So next X feed on your intellect, and they also malmutate, so I don't think we're going in there. I guess we're ready for Vaults 5. Why do we have a stone? Let's eat. And then, so the plan is usually to go down, throw out a ice blast or something for 2 turns until the vault dudes are on top of you, and then lead them upstairs, hopefully before a vault warden arrives. And then from there, you can repeat until a vault warden arrives, at which point you do need to buff up and fight some dudes. So I'm going to go down without buffing. I know it sounds crazy. And then, oh, we do have stuff adjacent to us. So let's throw out an ice blast at some stuff that's about to actually come down with us. So these dudes that I'm aiming at are going to step into us in this next turn, and then we're going to bring them up upstairs. Alright. And then we're going to repeat. Oh, little buddy died. Yeah. Let's go down again. Oh, now we have a vault warden. Let's acid. Let's quaff. Guess we can do a might. I don't know if that's gonna help even. There's actually 2 vault wardens. Okay, we can go upstairs, let's do it. There's Zathua. Not too scared of this stuff. It is going to create Simulacra because of that Necromancer. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. Let's go down again. And then go back up. So that ugly thing, the very ugly thing, had Simulacrum cast on it by that Necromancer, but it didn't actually turn into a Simulacrum when I killed it. So maybe it doesn't work when they're paralyzed, when they're dead. I don't know. Go back upstairs. Did our little buddy die? Ooh, there's Jory as well. Jory can crystal spear you for like 150 damage or something. I don't know. Sounds right. So we're about to have Zathua and Jory and this Annihilator and some dragons. So let's maybe buff up now. We can also read a scroll of teleportation and then trust RNG to put us in a safe place so we can limit the amount of stuff that's attacking us. Do I want to use my last haste or my only haste? Let's do agility. Okay, we're agile now. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. All we brought up was a mace and a stone giant. That was a waste. Well, let's read a teleport then. Do we have teleport? Oh, yeah. Go downstairs, start attacking, and we are somewhere now. I do want to back into the corner here. Wait, there's a room? On Vaults 5? What? I've never seen rooms before. Where's our little buddy? Dead. Is that Jory? I actually want to stay in this corner here. Explore the outside. There's a lich. Not anymore. Is this a rune or a rune mimic? It's a rune. Alright, now we can head into Zot. We need to get out though. Let's do another teleport. We have 17 of them. We have gold dragon scales. That's our only one. If we want to switch, we could. I usually would, but whatever. Oh, here's Zatho again. We do need to... I'm worried about Zatho more than the Ancient Lich. Let's idealize. Phantom Mirror. Might as well. Alright. Here's Jory. Let's try to acid Jory. Jory is very evasive. It's actually idealized as well. What was that? I don't even know. Alright, Jory's dead. Let's go for Dex. Is there any loot that we'd actually want? We do need better gloves and boots. Boots. Gloves. Yeah. So I think it is worth exploring vaults here. In case we do find some better gear. F. Did we pick up something? A cursed string of stealth. Thanks, game. I really wanted that. Wow, Oh, good thing we learned its throwing. Tormentor. Scale mail of something. Slay +5. Earlier in the game I would have loved that. We've almost fully explored here. Yeah, I'll ignore the protection from magic. We just got Song of Slaying. I'll add that to our list here. I doubt we'll use it. Did we find boots? No. Did we find gloves? No. Did we find a hat? No. Alright. We're level 24. If we enter Zot, we're gonna level up really quick. Let's do it. Go, Zot. Ooh, tentacle monstrosity. Guess who's not going back upstairs? This guy. Oh yeah, we are. I don't think I've ever seen a juggernaut in Zot. I'm gonna turn off rings, in general. There we go. We get trapped. What? Well, since we have all these net traps, might as well get them. Ooh, an orb of fire. I don't like that. What do we want to do? We only have one pip of RF. Let's put on our RF ring. Alright, Zot 1, Orb of Fire. Not doing too bad. Let's put back on our Arlec ring. Did we pick something up again? I don't think we need the Ring of Ice anymore. Probably don't need the Ambrosiate either. Oh, I really don't like that we're marked. Although we have explored most of the floor. Alright, Zot2. Let's take these guys up. Now that we have Moths of Wrath, let's go up before they start berserking stuff. Also F for our little buddy. Ooh, we just got trampled. So now we have 2 Berserk Storm Dragons, a Gold Dragon, which is about to be Berserk, except that the Moth of Wrath is confused. And we have some Draconians. Okay, so the Storm Dragon that trampled us off the stairs became confused and stumbled itself off the stairs, so we got back up. Get some more digging charges. Let's identify this. Amulet, magic regen, don't need it. Get another might and teleport scroll. So we can see all our down staircases, so we could potentially just dive, but I'd rather get the experience by killing everything on this floor. Alright, I think we'll do Zot 2, and then we'll call it an episode. Let's get back on the stairs. Oh, we just got a scroll of enchant weapon. So our freezing broadaxe is all the way where we want it. We can do our I don't know what we're gonna do. I guess the flaming broadaxe. We can drop the vampiric war axe. Ooh. The warper just teleported a bunch of dudes around us. But we get a new phantom mirror. There's a dude. Let's put on our C invis ring. Alright, that's SOT 3. So I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.